Hey guys and gals, how you doing? Today I'm gonna be talking about a movie called the Mcpherson tape, aka also known as Alien Abduction. Now I think this movie came out in 1989. Somebody said 1983, but the movie takes place in 1983, so I presume that the release of this movie was 1989. I remember when I did my review of Ghost Watch. I say it's probably like the first ever granddaddy of the movie with the found footage POV style. When you think about it, the movie that started it all, and a lot of horror websites try to confirm this, that this is the movie that started it all, before Blair Witch, before VHS, even before Ghost Watch, before all these other movies came around. This is the movie that started the found footage POV style. And the movie's about this family, right? Well, first of all, let me tell you what the plot is straightforward. The plot is alien abduction, right? Which is pretty much aliens invading, pretty much, yeah. But anyway, it's about this guy and his family celebrating his niece's birthday party. It looked like they celebrated in a cabin in the woods. That's what it looked like to me. And they enjoying themselves. They're having fun in life, you know, joking around with his camera. And these characters are likable characters too, by the way. I actually like everyone in this movie. The actors and actresses, they were likable. It's not like I can hate not one of them. Cause you know how you see found footage movie, there's always somebody you gotta hate, or you probably hate all the characters. This movie I actually liked them. I liked. I was concerned for these family. I want nothing bad to happen to them. You know. So anyway, as the movie progresses, let's just get to the point. The lights went off the house. Everyone was like wondering what the hell's going on. They fixed the lights. Something strange was outside. There was like a light from the sky. And the three men, they went out the cabin, out the house pretty much, and going around the woods. And they spotted this giant UFO ship. And then they were like, oh, it's a ship. You know, there was a shock. And they started seeing these three aliens talking. I think it was two or three. No, I think it was three aliens. And they were like talking. And the aliens caught them peeking at them. They were on the run, and they went back into the house, telling the women in the family, "Yo, we got aliens out there. I'm telling you, it's true." And then the aliens was like around the house. They started screaming, roaring, all scared, and it was so realistic. You think this movie was real? You know, that's how good this was. And as the movie progressed, you know, like you had one alien like up in the roof, and one of the guys in the house shot the alien. And literally, they went outside the house and just saw that dead body of an alien. So what they decided to do, one of the guys decided to bring the alien in the fucking house. Like the dead alien in the house. Even the mother was saying, don't bring that in here. I'm like, seriously, even I said the same thing. Why the fuck would you bring a dead alien in the house? Leave that shit outside, man. Use it to encourage it even more for the aliens to enter this damn house. But the movie does have a twist at the end, of course. You can take a wild guess. But I'm not gonna ruin that for you. But before I even dare mention that, which I will not, because I want to spoil endings for you, especially movies like this, especially movies I enjoyed. Anyway, in between takes, you know, the families are worrying, they're getting scared. Once this starts to settle, they start calming down, playing cards. The niece start opening her presents, and then they get scared again, you know, because they know the aliens are out there, you know. Yeah, I don't want to ruin too much, of course not. I cannot ruin this movie, man, because this movie is good. If this movie was bad, I would just like blabber it all and just ruin endings and all that shit for you guys and gals. But the Mcpherson tape, aka Alien Abduction, another highly recommended movie. Please check it out. Definitely, if this is the first found footage POV style movie ever, then this truly is the granddaddy of it all then. Anyway, peace guys, see you later.